What's up guys, today I am back with another video and I am right here next to my Thrustmaster T300RS GT edition. I've owned it for about 4 years now, which is crazy. I can't believe it's gone all this way without anything internally going bad on this thing or any of the other Thrustmaster components, which I will get to in a second. So let's start off. I've owned this thing for 4 years. It's still going strong like it's almost brand new. Sorry for game quality isn't that good looking. My 3060 recently decided to stop working. Since this wheel is 4 years old, that means I've literally been drifting for 4 years now. I made so much good progress, so many good memories with sim drifting over these past 4 years. Using this wheel on BMG, it isn't really the best. CarX, you can definitely make it happen. On a Assetto course, it is just perfect. It's definitely a very loud wheel. I don't remember when the pedals weren't squeaking. I think they've always squeaked like that. That's not really an issue for me. For other people, probably. This thing has always been loud because of the belt inside. So the stuff that I have paired up with this wheel, I have the Thrustmaster TH8A. And down here I have the pedals that came with it as a set. Okay, so now I've never actually had issues with the wheelbase itself, but these two in specific, for the shifter, you have this thread, and where it threads right here, this actually got worn down. Driver's enhance, so you can see right here, this one compared to these few that are definitely lower, that's from constantly tightening it. And I can't lie, sometimes I would over tighten it. That's exactly what led to stripping. So now most of my friends in motorsports I've met in person at the actual track, but one thing that all of them have in common is that they do sim racing. The car that I'm driving is made by my buddy that works for Jack Davis. All things in common, super cool people. Now me and the boys still have like hour to 2 hour long sessions, and this wheel still never skips a beat, never overheats or anything. I know Braden Lawns, he first started out on a sim rig. I've tried the Moses at Jack's place. If you had the budget, go for that. I'm sure that there's better options now, a $500 to $600 budget for these pedals. It's open back here. Stuff will get in here, especially if you have cats, dogs. Actually, there's hair on it right now. But one time I was pressing my clutch, it was not reading whatsoever on Assetto Corsa. So I opened this all up. I guess there's like a sensor back here, really cleaned it. It works again. I was showing how loud this wheel is. This plastic is just really wearing out the more you really use this thing, especially for drifting. I opened this thing up and it was literally clean inside. Fan is still kicking. The belt does not look worn out whatsoever. You can definitely party on this. I can hang with the pro spec drivers. Also, this is another piece. Talk about nostalgia. This piece gave me my biggest video ever. This was whenever I reviewed the handbrake. If you're coming here from that video, or if you do remember that video, this is that same exact handbrake. Probably what, 3 years now I've had this thing. You gotta add some WD-40 to this thing because it's also squeaking. So here's another thing that you can do with this wheel. So it's obvious that this isn't the wheel that comes with the T300RS. So I put this adapter on from Action Raceworks. Also got that from like 2024. Man, this thing is so worth it. I don't know if this Action Raceworks company is still rocking still, but this wheel isn't only for, you know, drifting. So we're gonna put on the actual wheel that it comes with paddle shifters, and let's go racing. And time, there we go. That's how fast you can switch out these wheels. And now let's go to Laguna Seca. Let's actually race this thing. Now on Laguna Seca with my Huracan. So I'm still not the best at racing, like on road course and stuff like this, because I've literally only used this wheel basically for drifting. Every once in a while I do stuff like this, but not often. Especially rally. Rally, this wheel shines. paddle shifters sound so good. I still remember whenever I first got it, it just felt so new and fresh, and it still feels the same as whenever I got it. But I haven't really used this wheels in specific in like 2 or 3 years actually, but still. I'm sure it'd still feel the same regardless. I remember watching YouTube videos about the Thrustmaster before we got it, thinking by now there'd be like more wear and tear and I'd have to, you know, get something new. Hey, the force feedback is just so good. This thing definitely does compared to like a Moza. But yeah, if you're still shopping for a wheel and if you have the budget for the T300RS GT edition, I think you should get it. Probably have a total of 500 hours on this thing. It's so good on Assetto Corsa. I would say that's where it really shines. It's super good on dirt rally. BeamNG though, with any setting that I've ever tested with this thing, it's not good. I can never get this thing dialed in on BeamNG. If anybody else out there is with T300RS, if you run it on BeamNG, have good settings for drifting, please send me your settings because I really love to do more beam with this thing. This wheel definitely translates to real life. I'm literally using the same things that I've learned on the sim, on Assetto Corsa, and I've taken this to real life. It'd be cool if I was competing right now. That might come later, but I can always thank this wheel, this whole setup right here behind me, for everything that I would have learned. I just need seat time in real life though. If you enjoyed this video, give me your feedback if you want me to make more stuff like this. Now let's just do this on an actual car, you know, with the Lexus GS300. If you're not following that, please do. I just uploaded a video on me taking the whole interior out of it. I'll see you in another 4 years maybe. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.